Ah, the dog days of summer. Hot, humid, and especially fucking irritating without any AC. Welcome to the Yamada House, where we're hot, humid, and especially fucking irritated. Not because of the heat though, but rather the unofficial visitation and other ecchi related shenanigans, I'll tell you about it, of the ever so clever Mr. Mosquito. And with the mistress of mosquitoes invading our household, now would probably be the perfect time to click on that AC, get a nice iced tea, and let's talk about insecticide safety.
As a mosquito, there is something that you naturally have to do.
What?
You have to suck blood.
Is that a pig smoking incense? Why, yes it is. And just like that pig, I developed a slight smoking habit myself from the lack of guidance this game gives you after you hit the start. Yes, we know we are Mosquito. But how do we Mosquito? Why don't we ask the Yamadas? So since the Yamadas are busy Yamadaing, I guess I'll give you the rundown on all the mosquito essentials. Starting with the basics, you can look freely around with your left stick, as well as turning stationary. Triangle changes your camera view. L2 is used as a kind of rear view camera, and R2 is your classic quick turn. To get buzzing, you're going to need to use R1 to accelerate and L1 to decelerate. The longer you hold down either button, the momentum remains at that fixed speed after letting go for a more precise mosquito maneuverability. And using the right stick will allow for movement while keeping the camera stationary, which is useful for a few things, and I'll probably tell you about those in a bit. But now that we are proficient in flight, we must learn how to fight. So you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, there's rival mosquitoes or other insects that I'm gonna have to fight or overcome, right? No. You're going to fight the Yamadas, and they are going to slap the out of you. So to fight back, you'll have to hit the relax points. Which, I don't know about you, but I'm sure as hell not gonna be relaxed when a mosquito's actively headbutting my crotch. Using the right sticks, as mentioned before, will help you to target these relax points, as well as avoiding getting smacked. And once you've locked on, the point will become red. And being the only reddish-colored button on the DualShock controller, you'll need to hit circle to give them a good headbutt. Or maybe it's acupuncture? Not really sure again. Hitting all of the relax points will, as it seems, relax whichever Yamada you'll be facing off with. Later on, there will be faint points, which will cause the person to pass out and momentarily become unable to attack you. And once you've successfully relaxed your victim, we can now get on to the most important part in being a mosquito.
Just a box. Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh?
You'll need to apply all your espionage knowledge to be able to get in, get the blood, and get out undetected. Sadly, we have no snow to leave prints or boxes to conceal ourselves with, so paying attention to the stress meter will be crucial to avoid detection. Green indicates that the person is fine, and you haven't been seen yet. But if it changes from green to yellow to red, you need to move. Getting out of their field of view in time will reduce the meter back to green, avoiding a battle in the process. And if you find that there are no points on your victim to attack, there will be plenty of things to interact with to irritate the Yamadas. Doing so will reveal essential areas you will need to suck. Is that still a thing, man? I don't know, bro. I'm old. That, or simply, the passage of time, as the manual puts it, will also show areas to revel in all that juicy, plasma-y goodness. After landing on a point, you'll need to click R3 to commence vampirism. And after you're attached, keep an eye on your suck dial, making sure to rotate your right stick in time with the blue bar. Take that out of context, why don't you? Too fast or slow will increase the stress. Too much stress, and, well... Filling the bar to the left of your suck dial will fill a blood tank. Different amounts are needed to complete each stage. There are also EX tanks to be found, which are fucking impossible as shit to see. Tiny ass fucking garbage fucking EX tanks smaller than my foot. They are needed mainly to gain new colors and some bonus content for after game. And speaking of bonus content in the game, look at this. This is Reckless Cyclist. It's a two-player minigame where you try to kind of bounce each other off of a skyscraper. I think that's about it. Kind of funny how this isn't a one-player game, because if this is one of those kind of games that you're probably going to be playing by yourself in your room, and, you know, if you don't have a second player, well, have fun with this.
That's strange.
What is? Something's not right. Why am I getting mosquito bites?
You are surely bitten outside. It's summer after all.
With all of the mosquito essentials now gone over, why don't we give those Yamadas what for?
And you have been coming home late, haven't you?
What? Have you been breaking your curfew? You promised that you'd come home on time when we negotiate your pocket money increase.
And boy, does Mr. Mosquito have quite the disturbing reason for actually being in this house.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, okay, well, here the Yamadas are. Enjoying flower placements? Working out?
I even went out and bought a new camera.
When did that happen?
And apparently, just trying to get a goddamn camera to photograph an upcoming special occasion. And they have an arson in the house. But, dude, isn't this a game about blood-sucking and mosquitoes? What's all this about arsonists and special occasions? All these questions, and even more, will be answered as we fly through the lives of the Yamadas.
I'm so tired. Okay.
We begin with Rena, and as you can tell, she is rather bored.
I don't know what to do.
There are a few interactable objects you can find in her room. The biggest, and I find rather funniest, is her stereo. Why in God's name does it need to start playing smooth, like 70s style music? I guess the better question would be, is there more appropriate music to be playing while sucking? Well then get your suck on!
How was it the first time? I hope you enjoyed your first blood suck.
As we venture further into the depths of the Yamada household, we find Kanego upstairs looking. Oh, fuck! I'm scared of the dark. Please, please. Oh, thanks, Mom. She's lost in moments past, reliving days gone by, and retasting those finely aged memories with almost a tear in her eye, her old photo album clutched dearly in her hand. You know what we should taste? The back of her calf.
No swag. Remember, always try to keep things tidy.
Nummy, nummy, num.
At last.
Oh, all this blood's starting to go to my head. We should take a breather in the living room. Oh shit, dude, this sucks, man. I just got done eating. I can't fight. Okay, stage 4 is coming up, so I guess now would be a cool time to bring this up. All jokes aside, if you've ever seen or played this game, you should know about a certain level regarding a bath. I personally only feel comfortable showing this much of it.
This time you are in the bathroom. Rena is taking a bath, and so her blood circulation is good. She hasn't got any bug repellent sprayed on, and so this is an incredibly good blood-sucking opportunity for you. There is something that you should be careful of. If you suck too much blood, you will become heavier, and so flying will become more difficult.
Rena's the one in the bath, and she's 17. There's no actual nudity in the level, however, its suggestive nature and location of the bite is enough for me to leave it out of my video. But trust me, you're not missing a single bit of any of the craziness this game has in store for us, and if you made it this far, it means a hell of a lot. So let's keep going.
Mom, weren't you going to cook dinner now? I'd like to eat potato cakes tonight.
Really? Well, let's have potato cakes for dinner then.
That's great! But Mom, I'm not sure about the way you make them.
What are you saying? There's nothing wrong with the way that I make them.
Well, okay. I'm gonna light a mosquito coil in the kitchen.
What? Typical.
Now, with the whole family starting to become aware of our presence, we might as well show up for dinner, right? Damn, that was slick, Miss Kanego. Too bad this little mister is only interested in one little thing. And what's that? So when I found this game, believe it or not, it was at my local game, book, movie, /toy/ where in the actual hell did this even... How did this even get here? Store, kind of store. Hastings. As it turns out, it was the Japanese copy. I was browsing some things to possibly get for my PS2 at the time, and I saw this case. I said... What? And bought it. A 20-some-odd dollar transaction later, I got home, clicked on the TV, crammed this into my PlayStation 2, and found out it's fucking feet. All this little bastard wants is feet. Don't you believe me? Oh, just you wait. Now that we've had our foot-long feast of feet, it would seem the mental psyche of the Yamadas is wearing thin.
I'm sick of this! It's so itchy!
We've got a really cunning little mosquito, haven't we? But we are going to get it.
I'm
It's
so
driving me crazy.
Look at my head! This is all because of a mosquito! No one believes me at work.
What do you mean? That's not the mosquito's fault.
Yes, it is. None of this would have happened if that mosquito hadn't been here.
Ayaka was bitten here too. If we don't do something about it...
I'm really itchy. That was the first time that I've ever had an insect bite. Oh, it's so itchy, I could die.
You're not gonna die.
And with the house now filled with a thick cloud of coil smoke and the murky vapors of insecticide, the Yamadas have prepared for their final stand against the mistress of mosquitoes himself.
Love! The love of my family! That's what makes me fight! I'm sorry, Kenichi. We lost.
Kaneo fought bravely, but you were just that much better.
Miracle Arena! Oh. Ow, it's so itchy.
The more they scratch, the itchier they feel.
You defeated Kaneo and Rena. But you are mine now. You brought out the worst in me. I'll defeat you. Bliss. Kenichi you are. I'm so tired. I'm just going to take a short nap.
Time to go to bed.
It's coming one by one to the master, Mr. Mosquito. We have left them unconscious, alone, and in a pesticide and smoke-filled house. I think we've done quite enough damage here, haven't we?
Let's go. This is it, boyos. The final suck.
It's the final suck down.
Let's go. Oh my god, right in the eyeball. Holy shit. I've never seen a bar do this before. This is insane. Oh my god. Why is it on everybody's eyelid? Yeah. We're not gonna pay attention to anything other than her eyeball. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go suck that off. Please don't take that out of context. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got this. We got this. We got this. We've got this. We get out now. We've done everything. Hurry and leave the house. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We are the mistress of mosquitoes. Oh my god, the house is actually burning down. Or did we just gasp in? Oh!
I don't want to take any pictures looking like this.
Okay, thank God. They got out alive. They got out alive. Thank God.
Oh!
I don't see the point.
Better now than next time you
Yeah.
gas yourself.
There's no point if it's not today.
Yeah, what he said.
Kenichi, did you know?
What did he know?
It's obvious. Today's an important wedding anniversary, isn't it?
What?
Oh, Kenichi, you remembered.
Oh my
I thought
god.
you forgotten all about it.
We almost ruined their anniversary.
When you were young.
Well, if that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. I give in.
Rub some aloe! Put the aloe on there.
Now, surely our menacing of the Yamadas is over, yes? Please?
Well, how about here?
Kenichi, do you understand?
Come on, hurry up.
I'm moving,
Hurry up,
okay?
Kenichi.
What the fuck was that walk?
Wasn't this quite the adventure? Something about the off-the-wall nonsense the Yamadas go through, just trying to get rid of Mr. Mosquito, and the actual nature of the game, and this fucking amazing soundtrack. I genuinely love all the boss and the jazz in the game. Oh, yeah, by the way, did you know that this song, Funk, I think it's called, is actually in Turbo Dismount as well? Shout out to this guy for seemingly being the only one to have realized this alongside me. You're the real one, my friend. What was your favorite part in pestering the Yamadas? Leave it in the comments below. And if I can get at least 3 whole likes on this bad boy, that'll mean I'll have to check out the second game in this series now, won't I? Seriously though, if you've made it to the end, I can't express how thankful I am, and how much it actually means. These longer form videos definitely take some time to make, I've come to realize, but I hope to continue to be able to produce these types of videos for everybody. So, till next time, I'm gonna go light a coil and get that aloe vera. See ya!